Okay, happy Friday, everybody. We are looking at some changes in the real estate market. Glenn Stein, Realty Executives here. And for now, I'm talking about the Marion County, Ocala market. And what you're looking at here is it's really fascinating because what we're seeing is a lot of people are wondering about the rental market. They're wondering about the real estate market, what's available right now. We're going to take a look at that. We're going to take a live look at that, what's happening. And by the way, if you have questions, obviously my number is on the screen. And if you would subscribe, that way you get notified anytime I do a video. And my goal here is to actually share any information, new information that's coming on board so you can be educated. Actually, it really doesn't matter if you're buying anywhere in Florida, but specifically here in Marion County, Ocala, Bellevue, Summerfield, whether you're buying in places like Del Webb, Spruce Creek, or Stonecrest, or Stone Creek, or on top of the world, Oak Run. There's so many different neighborhoods and subdivisions. But when we're looking at this, the past 10 years, this is basically what has happened as far as the amount of inventory or new listings that have come on the market. And you're going to see a lot of consistencies here. So you're looking at 2011, 2012, just under 10,000, looks like about 9,800, 9,700 homes came on the market each year in Marion County. When you're looking at 13, 14, 15, almost identical numbers, 16 pretty much the same, 17 a little bit higher. 2018, you hit 12,000 new listings that came on the market, or average of about 1,000 each month that came on the market. And then we saw an increase in inventory in 2019, more than 12,000. 2020, obviously with COVID, we saw probably a 7 or 8 year low, almost at 2011, 2012 numbers as far as new properties coming on the market, right? These are new active listings. Combined number for the year, you're looking at just over 10,000. And then 2021, just a little bit more, but not as much inventory. So it's really fascinating. I did the same research in the villages just south of us, and the numbers were a little bit different. There were more listings coming on the marketplace in 2021 than these years back here, 2019, 18, 17. More listings, obviously, in 2020. That was actually the peak. So a different story here in Marion County, where less inventories come on the market, but still there are some properties that did hit the market. So it's very fascinating when we're looking at, when you're looking at inventory lows. Right now, the inventory count is 999 properties in Marion County that are active. We saw a little bit of the 4-month high was right around 1,100, and it stayed there for several weeks, and then it dropped to like lower nines, like 920, 930, and then has gone up a little bit now to upper nines, just under 1,000 properties on the market. Also, I want to show you some things as far as what's on the market for the rental market. I want to take a look at that. So we're going to look at that momentarily. So let me log into MLS as we're talking about this. That's something we're going to take a look at. So when we're looking at actually the 7-day numbers right now for Marion County, 149 new listings have hit the market. We've seen 37 price increases, 98 price decreases. 235 properties have sold and 244 pending under contract, meaning more pendings, more properties have left the market than come on the market, which actually speaks to still the leveling off of inventory. We're still lower than normal this time of year. So it's very interesting. It does indicate a pretty brisk market when you talk about 244 pending. These are new pendings over the last 7 days. So very, very interesting from that standpoint. Looking at rental property, I want to give you an idea of what rentals are going for right now. So we've got in Marion County, look at that, put this in here, Marion County. I'm going to do a share screen with everybody in a minute. Pull that up. There's only 51 properties that are showing up on MLS. Now, something I do recommend a lot of people do if you're looking for a rental, make sure that you are connecting with various real estate companies. Normally, obviously, I'm with Realty Executives in the villages and in Ocala as well. I'm the broker, and I'm obviously going to advocate that you hire one of our fabulous agents and one of our fabulous realtors. But I will tell you what's interesting is that when you're talking about rentals, a lot of times you'll find rentals that are essentially that are like pocket listings, right? So that's going to happen, and maybe properties that are not publicly shown or advertised. You get a lot of rental listings that individual agencies will not expose. So you have to call and connect. If you're a tenant, call and connect with different companies looking for a particular property. We're looking at here 51 properties, as you can see, and the ranges, it starts at 825. It used to be, you can find so many properties back in the day, 5 plus years ago. And I've been in this marketplace, lived here since 1995. So I know easily find things under 1,000 all day long. Now there's only 3 properties that are under 1,000. And now we're seeing properties that are, tips. It looks like the median is going to be right around 1,500 at the very least. And then you're seeing, prices climb from there, 1,600, even one at 10,000. It'd be interesting to see what that is, right? Golden Hills, right? So 10,000 a month, and that's furnished. So that tells you exactly what the rental market looks like. Gives you an idea there. And if you have questions, you can connect with me at the number below. You can also text me with any questions. Our website is buymidflhomes.com, buymidflhomes.com, for properties at pretty much anything from Gainesville all the way through Ocala, through the villages, Orlando, and Tampa, down the west coast of Florida. So if you have questions about that, we do have, I do want to say on this channel, we are looking for new owners. We're looking for owners of properties that you're interested in renting out your property. We also have a few short-term rentals available right now as well. So if you have a need in that way, if you're looking for a particular property, just connect with me. That would be great. So let's look at what is for sale right now. As I told you before, as of about 20 minutes ago, it was $9.99. Actually, it's gone up by 2. That shows you that this is I'm doing this live. 1,001 properties is what we're looking at. And, most of the properties, if we actually narrow it down, let's look at, back in the day, we would be able to find properties under 100,000. So if we took 0 to 100, there are 52 properties that fit that criteria in that price range. 100 to 200, looking at 201, and then 200 to 300, which it seems like that's probably 273. That's actually the crux of the marketplace right now. 200 to 300 in Marion County. That's a big change. And 300 to 400, 199. So you're seeing a lot of homes between 100 and 2, more homes between 2 and 3, and then a little bit less, 300 to 400. So that 200 to 400 mark is where the predominant, you're looking at 2, 4, 6, looking at almost 650 properties, somewhere around there on what's available, 650 to 700 homes. That's where the majority of the homes are in Marion County. That tells you a lot about the marketplace and what it looks like right now. So if you have questions, let me know. Check out our website. Please subscribe to this channel and you'll be notified. And my name is Glenn Stein with Realty Executives. Hope everybody has a tremendous